What's up, guys? It's Scott, aka AceofAxe from AceofAxe RC. Once again, it seems like every time I do one of these videos lately, I'm saying sorry for the long pause in between them, but life's happening. Good. A lot of good stuff's happening, so hopefully we'll give you some updates on that as it goes. But I'm coming to you from the back of my van because if you all have been watching some of the other videos when I first kicked off again, I said there's going to be an RC conversion for the van. No, I'm not going to drive with a radio, but it's going to be all kitted out for the purpose of radio control cars. So there's going to be plenty of power in here, AC and DC. There's going to be 4mm bullets in the wall, so you can plug chargers straight in, what have you. But it's all geared towards RC because that's what I do, and that's what I love. So anyway, but the reason I want to bring you this blog is this past weekend we just did the first ever UK G6 event, the Recon G6. G-Train himself, Mr. Brian Parker, came over and hosted it, and it was epic. Everyone had a great time. It tried to rain on us. It rained on us a lot, actually, but everyone still left with smiles on their faces and mud on their cars. Both their cars. They're one-to-one cars and they're scale cars, but still, everyone was laughing. And then the second day, we hosted the UK Scale Nats. It's normally a 2-day event, but we did one G6 day, and we did one Scale Nats day. Excuse me. And we, again, great time. Everyone hung out. We had loads of prizes. The most prizes we've ever given away at one of our events. It was awesome. I'm probably going to forget some, but just off the top of my head, RC 4-wheel drive, Axial, HPI, RC Bits. Martin, it's always huge having you there. What else we got? We got AceofAxe, Boom Racing. Oh, Charisma. Ivan Charisma sent over a load of some scale parts to give away, and be on the lookout for some of those. But that was it. I just want to give you a quick update on that, and just say that we had an absolute blast. And Joey, I couldn't mess up her last name, so I'm going to leave it. I'll put it below. She came over. She's one of the 5 master baristas in the world, and was making coffee on site for us all weekend and kept the scale team going. So whenever we start seeing us drop a little bit, she'd be back in there making some of the best coffee you ever tasted. So I'll put a link down below for that deroastering. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it'll be in the link below. But she does a Muddy Trails Espresso and a Dusty Roads filter coffee, and they're both just awesome. I've got some of each. Couldn't leave without that stuff. Well worth the money. And that's it. So the van thing, though, I keep saying that's it, but there's more. Wait, but the van is getting converted. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video for that, show you guys where I'm at. Right now, I'm currently putting the soundproofing on the floor before I put the floor back in. I've done some of the walls. I've got the like flashing tapes that I'm using for soundproofing. I'm using that, and then I'm doing a 25mm insulation board, and then I'm doing like the mylar, like the bubble wrap with the the aluminum foil on both sides. So all that stuff's going in, and then the plywood back over, so it should be nice and warm. And I went away from putting in a fixed bed, and I've got a fold-out cot. It's kind of expensive, but it's like padded, and it's really nice. So I'll post links for all that stuff as I do the build videos. And then real quick, this weekend I'm going to Iconic RC's Buggy-thon. It's going to be an awesome event. It's a 2-day event, Saturday, Sunday. Show up Saturday. Each team's got 3 people on it. It's myself, Jody Housley, and Jamie Cheshire's on the team that I'm on. So I hope I can. Those guys are some good racers, and I'll be the other guy. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, you have to show up with a Tamiya TT02 in a box, build it on site, paint it, put it all together, get it scrutineered, and then you race it. So we each have a heat, and then the Sunday there's going to be like an oval race, a no marshal race, a reverse track race, and then like a 2-hour endurance race. So epic weekend coming up, and it's going to be coming out of this van because this is where I'm going to be living for the weekend. So I need to get off of here and start getting the rest of this stuff done. So that's it. All right, guys. Great to see you as always. We'll speak to you soon, and we'll see you on the track.